Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So we are from group 7. We'd like to present about our project, which is parking study. So first, my name is Nurnisha Adleena BT kamarul arifin. We'd like to present first about the introduction. So this parking studies is carried out to assess the location, use and effectiveness of existing parking facilities. It also performed to increase its performance that has been asked by the management of community library. Parking facilities can be divided into two, which are permanent and temporary. Permanent parking form an essential part for installation of traffic and also construction plan, while temporary parking is established to support any event or occasion that held in that specific area. There are two types of parking, which are public and private. Both types can be on-street and also off-street parking. Some problems that occur in parking facilities are improper parking, unauthorized and overtime parking, excessive cruising while finding parking spaces, and also severe traffic congestion caused by cars seeking their parking spaces. So next, we will proceed with result analysis for each question. First is question A. Question A is to find the parking duration for each row and the parking lot itself. So the formula to find the parking duration is by number of observation time interval divided by number of vehicles. So this parking studies or this parking facilities has 8 rows of parking. The first one is carpool, the second one is priority, and the other 6 we name it as parking A, B, C, D, E and F. So first, the parking duration for carpool is 53.57 minute per vehicles, and for priority is 52.5. Parking A 52.5 also. Parking B is 49.57. Parking C is 43.8. Parking D is 49.77. Parking E is 51.52, and the last one, parking F, is 46.82. So the parking duration for parking lot, the overall of parking lot, is 49.56 minutes per vehicle. So next is to find the parking turnover for each row. The formula to find the parking turnover is number of parked vehicles divided by the number of parking spaces. So the first one for carpool is 3.00 vehicle per spaces. For priority is 0.8. For parking A is 2.5. Parking B is 2.88. Parking C is 3.13. Parking D is 2.75. Parking E is 2.56. And the last one, parking F, is 2.75 vehicle per spaces. And for the overall of parking lot, the parking turnover is 2.62 vehicle per spaces.
Hi, my name is Mohamad Hazim Fahmi bin Bahari, and today I will explain about question B, which is parking occupancy. So the first question that we have given is parking occupancy every 50 minutes each row. So in this project we have 8 rows of parking. The first parking that I calculated is carpool parking. The formula that we use is carpool parking equal to number of spaces occupied divided by number of parking spaces times 100%. So as we can see in the slide, there is a table in the slide. So the first table I calculated, which is 9 until 9:15, which is 2 divided by 7 times 100%, and we get 28.57%. So each table I calculated with the same formula, and we get the value of the parking occupancy every 15 minutes. So for the priority parking, it's the same calculation. we use the number of spaces occupied divided by number of parking spaces times 100%. As you can see, the table that I paste in the slide, which is the answer of the parking occupancy of the priority parking. Next is parking A, parking B and parking C, parking D, parking E and parking F. Use the same formula as well. So next is question B, which is question 2. Parking occupancy every 15 minutes for parking lot. So this question we use the same formula as well, which is parking occupancy equals to number of space occupied divided by number of parking spaces times 100%. So on the first column, from 9 to 9:15, so the calculation is 18 divided by 69 times by 100%, and we get 26.09%. As well as the next column, we use the same formula as well. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Rahmat Rahim, and I will explain about the question C and question D. Question C is which row has the highest and lowest parking demand, ranked from highest to lowest. Highest parking demand is parking row A, which 105 vehicle for 4 hours, and the lowest is parking row for priority parking, which 14 vehicle. The rank which from the lowest demand to the highest demand for 4 hours, starting with the priority parking 14 vehicle, row parking D and row parking C 73 vehicle, couple parking 75 vehicle, row B parking 76 vehicle, row E parking 79 vehicle, row parking F 103 vehicle, and the highest is the row A parking 105 vehicle. For question D, what is the peak period which highest 1 hour peak demand for the parking lot? Period, the most parking demand is at 11:30 am until 12:30 am, with the amount of parking demand is 176 vehicle. Thank you.
So, Assalamualaikum and good evening. So my name is Mohamad Haziq bin Muhammad Azan. So I will present about for question E. So for question E is, will the parking space be adequate in 5 years time, assuming parking demand will grow 10% per year? So the answer is increase percent of vehicle 63.3% in 5 years. So the 63% of the incoming vehicle will not find a parking space. So this parking facility is not adequate based on our equation. Thank you.
Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Mohamad Shafiq bin Mohamad Shafiqi. So I will present about conclusion. Okay, for the first point is a parking occupancy. So from the data that has been observed for every parking section, starting for parking section A until parking section B, so the occupancy can be measured. Why we need to measure it? Because this smart parking system is a critical part of effective parking management. Besides, it's of a great importance for decision makers and city planners about parking in intelligent parking system. Okay, for the second point is the highest duration for each row. So for each row, for parking section A, B, C and D, there is a high duration. So from the data, from the observation and from the calculation, we can identify is the parking section A has the highest duration for each row, with the value of 52.2 minutes per vehicles. It is a significant concept used in design of a parking facilities to know the average time during which is vehicles can be used a parking facility provided. Okay, lastly is a peak period. So we can get the information of peak period of parking demand is at 11:30 am until 12:30 am, with the numbers of vehicles is 176 in an hour, 1 hour at the parking spot. So that's all for me, and that's all the conclusion that I've been made from the data. So thank you so much. Assalamualaikum.